2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Philadelphia. That's the scene for the Heat. The unstoppable force of Victor Oladipo. A terror with the ball in his hand. He'll be the spark for his team as they prepare to do battle inside Wells Fargo Center. Heat, Sixers. Don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris, since he was 10 years old, has spent the summer training with George the Iceman Gervin in San Antonio. Harris said, having him in my ear has helped my game and made me love the game even more. And Gervin says, I'm his coach as far as putting that ball in the hole. And he's a good student, too. Kevin?
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. So here's Miami's starting group. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. And for Philadelphia, front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Curry is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. A lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
Now here's Embiid. Now Green, left side Curry. There's the drive. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
Robinson finds Lowry. And here's Tucker. Outside Butler. 4 on the clock. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Outside, Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Well, someone who always seems to be in the right place at the right time, P.J. Tucker defines what it means to be a leader.
Now, here's Lowry. Hits it from three-point range.
Kyle Lowry.
And he is an elite-level decision maker. Lowry understands when to pass out of that pick and roll and when to shoot.
Here's Green. Back to Curry. Embiid against Robinson. Harris inside. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him.
Bam Adebayo.
At the most important time.
Kyle Lowry.
Once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Embiid. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And this is a testament to the concentration in possessions. I mean, he's able to finish despite getting bodied up.
Back to Lowry. Adebayo against Green. It's stolen by Green. And now Philadelphia on the break. Simmons is running. Curry passes to Embiid. Harris outside. Outside, Green. Inside, clock at 6. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chase right here. One free throw coming up.
Superb focus from the big man. Really have to wait to prevent the bucket.
And when you bring up the
Joel
process to
Embiid.
Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process from making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. And that doesn't even have you winning a ring yet. And the Hakeem Olajuwon comparisons, they're somewhat legitimate. I mean, Embiid's skill set and size is something you don't see very often.
Now here is Lowry. Butler kicks to Lowry. It's deflected. Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. Here he goes. Over Green. And the shot is long. The 76ers lead. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Simmons.
Great game. Simmons, the passing skills of a point. At 6'10", he can see the whole court.
Lowry passes to Butler. That one's off. Still out of sync. And Simmons has got the ball here for Philadelphia. And Curry, here we go. Lays it up off the glass. Curry's got 6.
The assist is the key to that sequence. A great look to set him up.
Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Over Simmons. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The 76ers leading by 6. Green with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Embiid inside. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Sixers will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Danny Green. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Seth Curry. And Maxey's subbed in for Tobias Harris. The Heat also changing it up. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Tyler Hero comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Milton. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
The assist, Matisse
His lead to a score. Just great ball movement.
Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. Hero, the bounce pass. Heat moving the ball around. Now, here's Dedmon. Over Maxey. Miami no good on that time either.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
And he drives in. Thybulle can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 10. some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Tyler
Right
Hero.
now, you just need a bucket.
Victor
to get some
Oladipo.
momentum. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
That one falls.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
For Miami, they've gotten just 3 of the first 9 shots to go down in this game. It's Robinson, top of the key. Back to Oladipo. There's the pass to Hero. Over Milton. Hero, no good.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing
The
it with a
assist from
methodical
Tyrese.
They decided to put the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Once you approach, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
The Heat trail by 12. Korkmaz is out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Drummond in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Drummond throws it down.
Drummond slams that ball.
Drummond leaving
The
no
assist
room for error.
from Tyrese.
And don't get in Drummond's way when he's going for a rebound. He said he had to rough up a teammate for stealing his board.
Yeah, Greg, well, that's his bread and butter.
Dwayne
Take a word of
Dedmon.
advice. Let the big man eat. Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. Dedmon with the block. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Butler. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Butler's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, I love to see that. Butler is never scared to take it amongst the trees.
Now, here's Maxey. Guarded by Oladipo.
Andre Drummond slams that ball.
Yeah,
The
gee,
assist from Tyrese. Maxey.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Dedmon with it. Pass to Hero. Good on the shot, and that
Tyler Hero.
to single digits. Hero's got 5 points so far.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Chris, congrats again on your call to the Hall of Fame. Not to put pressure on someone currently in the NBA, but does anyone out there now remind you of you back in the day?
Well, you know what, Kevin, I try not to look at it like that, but there are a lot of players that play the same position, in which I love how they play. I love how he plays. I see
Fans, your Sixers
I see
dancing.
some similarities in the way we passed and tried to make sure that we were point forwards. But I tell you what, instead of seeing similarities in anyone, I tell you what, I'm a fan of all the big fellas. Big fellas.
Fans, your Sixers dancing.
for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Harris comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Green, he's checked in for Shake Milton. And it's Seth Curry in for Maxey. And then for Miami, Adebayo is checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. P.J. Tucker comes in for Butler. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Oladipo. From deep, Green. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Hero. Here's Okpala. Guarded by Green. Hero. Score of the basket is
Tyler
third
Hero.
after 5 shots.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Curry kicks to Harris. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Green dishes to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Tucker. The Heat trail by 10. Here's Hero. 7 points in the game. Lowry passes to Okpala. Here's Hero. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
KZ
Hero's got it back down to
Okpala.
a single-digit deficit for the Heat. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside Curry. Back to Embiid. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
What a
The
finisher.
assist, Seth
Not
Curry.
letting the defense dictate to him.
Adebayo kicks to Hero. The shot misses. Good D by Embiid. And so Green will bring it up for Philadelphia. Harris passes to Green. They double-team Curry. The tray. It's all in by Bam Adebayo.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
And the basket by Curry.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Back to Lowry. Jacks up a 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
Kyle Lowry.
Lowry's got 6.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry, but the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
And Curry the bucket on the assist by Embiid.
The
And the
feed from
76ers lead by
Embiid.
11. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Lowry's shot is good.
Kyle
And
Lowry.
what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Embiid kicks to Curry. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Good work defensively by Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Floats it up for Adebayo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The pass to Curry. To the wing right side. With 1 on the clock, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, an early lead and a lot to like in the performance thus far. Would you agree?
Oh, I thought we played great. Defensively, I know that I had someone behind me, but I made a mistake that was going to protect the win. I thought we did great.
We know the adjustments are coming, and we'll see who takes advantage. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Right out of the gate, it was Philly setting the tone. They led by as many as 12 points, fueled by tough defense and great offense. They were sitting on top with a 12-point lead at the end of the first quarter. In the second quarter, they didn't play quite as well and were outscored, but still were able to head to the locker room up by a solid 9 at the half. Let's start with you, Shaq. What do you think about the Sixers?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
Kenny, what do you think about Miami?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything, Ernie. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
So far, we're halfway through the game. Curry has been sensational.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Here's Lowry. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle.
And what a scorer Butler is. An effective shooter who capitalizes in a variety of ways.
Now Curry. Back to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
So it's Philadelphia now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Robinson. Adebayo finds Lowry. Shoots over Embiid. The shot by Lowry, no good.
I think he lets the D get to him there, and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there if he just takes his time.
And there's the call.
Kyle Lowry.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside, Simmons. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Tucker.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And you talk to Simmons' teammates, he sets the tone. He's vocal and he leads by example.
Might take him a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game. But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
Bam Adebayo
throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Embiid, the pass to Curry. Knocked away. And here is Robinson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Puts it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
And don't you notice, Chris, whenever the team has injuries, Simmons takes it upon himself to fill in the gaps.
Yeah, Kevin, no one to defer responsibility. Some of his biggest games have been he puts his team on his back and carries them across the finish line.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Green. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Curry. And Maxey subbed in for Tobias Harris. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Victor Oladipo comes in for P.J. Tucker. Outside, Simmons. He's looking for Drummond and finds him.
Drummond slams that ball.
Wow, Drummond leaving the floor so quickly. The chemistry he has with his teammates on these alley-oops is very impressive.
The drive by Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by
Lowry.
Butler. Lowry's got 10.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Now, here's Maxey. Lowry covering. Simmons left side. Here's Drummond. Misses from close range. So Oladipo will bring it up for Miami. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Dedmon's shot is off. 76ers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Outside, Simmons to the inside. Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Slams that ball.
Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Now here is Lowry. D right on him. He kicks to Dedmon. The shot, no good. Good D by Drummond. Lowry against Simmons. Maxey passes to Simmons. Over Lowry. That misses off the backboard. The Heat trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Left side, Butler. And he banks in the lane.
Jimmy
Butler's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. That's a quality all great scorers have.
Milton with it. Now defended by Oladipo. They grab their own miss. Drummond finds Milton. Count it. And the foul.
Milton.
It's going to be Victor Oladipo.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Milton.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry.
And love the size Milton gives them in the backcourt.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, 6'6" with the 7-foot wingspan. He's a good finisher in the lane. Great around the shot release. This might be a little low, but because of his height, it hasn't been a problem.
Dedmon trying to break free.
Jimmy
That's
Butler.
good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Jimmy Butler. 76ers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Bobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Drummond slams that ball.
Gets bigger on
The
a
assist
ridiculous
from
offensive series.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Hero Boom!
Tyler
He
Hero.
shoots it straight down.
Jimmy
I think Jimmy
Butler.
Buckets has underrated vision. He's more than capable of spotting open teammates and distributing the court.
To the middle. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Running it in the faces with that now.
The assist
He
from
is never going to take his
Tyrese
foot off the pack.
Maxey.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Hero kicks to Robinson. Passes it to Oladipo. Clock at 6. Pass to Hero. No good with the triple. Now here's Thibault. Here's Maxey. And that one released in time, but no good. The third quarter comes to a close. 76ers lead by 5. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Green is out there with Curry. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Drummond in at power forward.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Oladipo misses. The 76ers leading by 5. Here's Green. Drives to the hoop.
Yes, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Curry against Oladipo. Loads it up for Adebayo. And
Van Adebayo.
Jam.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Curry against Oladipo. Curry passes to Green. Left side Curry. Here's Embiid. Curry finds Embiid. They kick it out to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Hero. The 3 ball. The shot comes out. Now the 76ers take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Harris outside. Kicks it to Embiid. And there's the pass to Drummond. Knocks it loose. Hero on the wing. Guarded by Curry. Hero passes to Oladipo. Over Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Last year, Oladipo was a surprise inclusion in the James Harden deal.
Yeah, Kevin, and a few years back,
Victor Oladipo.
Paul George deal. I mean, shows the value of Oladipo getting traded for 2 potential Hall of Famers.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Oladipo.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable, and his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
The 76ers making a switch here. Maxi's checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. Oladipo hits them both. The 76ers leading by 5. Maxey passes to Embiid. Off target with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
You got to be careful around Embiid. When he's around, he's capable of coming up with these blocks.
Harris kicks to Curry. Back to Harris. Shot clock at 5. Yep, that one goes in there. And the 76ers lead by 7.
The dribbling maneuvering of Harris, I mean, just an absolute genius with the ball in his hands.
Pass to Oladipo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo down low. Guarded by Embiid. Loads it up for Adebayo.
And how about the
Bam
experience
Adebayo.
of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man. And guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Maxey passes to Harris. Curry against Oladipo. Curry dishes to Embiid. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
He's a college player. I love seeing Embiid establish himself down low and then go to work.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Look at the New Balance player of the game, Kyle Lowry.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Tucker. Here's Adebayo. And that is good on the extra effort on the glass. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter. And the 76ers call time here. They're ahead by 5. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. low. Harris passes to Maxey. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Lowry. Butler on the way. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Maxey. Embiid against Lowry. And it's good off the back of the rim and that's 13 points for Joel Embiid.
You got to keep your eye on Embiid, especially in between areas. He's effective at scoring for me.
Green against Butler. And the rejection by Embiid. And they'll keep possession. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. 3-point Lowry, and that one is off. And the 76ers go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Embiid. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Robinson. Curry passes to Maxey. And he wills that sinking right through off the back iron.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. Curry with it. So the 76ers win it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, thanks very much, Joel. Quality night offensively. How do you evaluate your performance?
Efficiency-wise, I've been struggling a little bit lately, so, this game was about just letting the game come to me. And I felt like I did that. My teammates found me. We got through it. We got the win. That's the most important thing.
Winning ugly is better than losing pretty, right? Congrats. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.